Every man is the architect of his own fate. Seneca, Stoic philosopher. In life, we all face challenges, moments of doubt, and times when the world seems chaotic. But it's not the world that defines us. It's how we respond to it. Today, we dive into 10 lessons from the Stoic philosophers that every man must know. These timeless pieces of wisdom have shaped the lives of great men throughout history. Let them guide you toward becoming a stronger, more resilient person. Epictetus once said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." Rule 1. This is the foundation of Stoic thought. Most of life is beyond our control, from other people's actions to random events. But your response? That is entirely yours. Learn to focus on what you can control, your actions, your mindset, and your reactions. When you embrace this, you'll find power in any situation. Rule 2. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In life, challenges are inevitable. But instead of viewing them as obstacles, see them as opportunities for growth. Every hardship you face is a chance to improve your character, to learn, and to grow stronger. Rule 3. For the Stoics, living a virtuous life is the key to true happiness. The good for man is an activity of the soul in accordance with virtue. Aristotle. Virtue isn't just about being morally good, it's about acting with wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation in all things. Every choice you make should align with these core virtues. It's in doing the right thing, not seeking rewards or recognition, that you'll find your purpose and fulfillment. Seneca wisely said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Rule 4. Acknowledge your mortality. Memento mori reminds us that life is finite and precious. Use this understanding to live more fully, to focus on what truly matters, and to stop wasting time on trivial things. Death is the ultimate teacher, reminding us to live with purpose and urgency. Rule 5. Epictetus taught, "No man is free who is not master of himself." True freedom is not about doing whatever you want whenever you want. It's about disciplining your mind and actions. Whether it's resisting temptation, controlling your anger, or staying focused on your goals, self-control is the path to mastering your life. Rule 6. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Confine yourself to the present. The past is gone, and the future is uncertain. The only time we truly have is now." If you want to live with clarity and peace, don't dwell on what's behind you or worry about what's ahead. Focus on the present moment and give it your full attention. Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Rule 7. Many of us are consumed by our egos, constantly striving for status, power, and validation. But true wisdom comes when we let go of the ego and embrace humility. Understand that the universe is much larger than you, and your place in it is part of something greater. Rule 8. Aristotle believed that friendship is a single soul dwelling in two bodies. The Stoics understood that while you must be self-sufficient, you also need good friends who help you grow. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, support you, and make you better. The road of life is too hard to walk alone, and a true friend is a treasure beyond measure. Rule 9. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, constantly reminds himself to live in harmony with nature. The universe is change, life is opinion. Understanding your place in the natural world gives you perspective. Life is impermanent, ever-changing, and sometimes unpredictable. Accept it and learn to flow with it, rather than fighting against it. Rule 10. Seneca, again, provides us with a valuable reminder. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools in the Stoics' arsenal. Instead of focusing on what you lack, learn to appreciate what you have. Each day, take a moment to reflect on your blessings, your health, your relationships, your experiences. The more you practice gratitude, the more content you'll become. In the words of Epictetus, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. As men, we are defined not by our circumstances, but by our character and the choices we make. The Stoic philosophers knew this well, and their lessons have stood the test of time for a reason. So, whether you are facing adversity, seeking inner peace, or striving to be the best version of yourself, remember these timeless truths. Live with virtue, control your responses, embrace adversity, and, most importantly, be true to yourself. The Stoic path isn't easy, but it's one that leads to strength, wisdom, and tranquility. Take the lessons from these great men and apply them to your own life. What will you choose today?